Honestly, the artwork and the detail on all that is actually quite accurate, especially the chestplate that I made for her, and as well as including the bottom part right there, like the horse, the armor, the little mane and the hidden in there. Yeah, you wouldn't see it, but, if you bought it, you'd see it. But of course, the little leg details on the horse is actually pretty nice, although it's pretty flimsy. Even all by herself, she is still amazing and still holds up quite a lot of poses. But even so, her lance is so fucking huge. I mean, seriously, that leg is very big. And she also comes with a couple of accessories, some are missing. Let's start articulation with the horse. Ball joint at the head, ball joint at the body, and as well as a ball joint at the legs. Well, the base of it. But anyways, there's like a awkward bend for some of the horses, but that actually makes sense because horses are anatomically correct that way. And then there's also like a bend at the hooves that make it articulated. Oh yeah, there's also a ball joint and a hinge joint at the base of the tail. So let's get started on the Lion King herself. As usual, standard articulation from like a Figma figure. Obviously this one's an off-brand, but I mean it still works. But basically she's got like a couple of ball joints and as well as like mostly consisting of like knee joints and like elbow joints and all that shiz. But basically all her joints are basically continuously flowing parts. Although I had to replace a part on her hand to like basically replace the joint that she had. Anyways, ball joint at the neck, a little bit of the little wiggle waggle on the forward and backward movement on the neck, and as well as a neck twist. Also only upper body articulation, and that's it. Oh yeah, and her cape also articulates on a wire too, so there is that. So that's pretty much what it has. Anyways, moving on to the King of Kings himself. His weapon is included, but that's only his noble phantasm. Really haven't gotten that far. Somewhat of a butterfly joint and a little bit of some articulation and wiggle waggle. But anyways, it's also got like bend at the elbow. A little bit of some bend there. It's a bendable figure for the most part, but basically it's got all that. Giggity, 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 giggity. Anyways, he's also got a couple of leg articulations too, and as well as a knee bend and here and there. Angle tiltage, pivot, and as well as like hand articulation too. Now, would I recommend making Gilgamesh and buying Artoria and as well as her horse? I mean, yes, because, it's your waifu and boifu. I'll be ranking Artoria a 4 out of 5, her horse a 2 out of 5, mostly because of flimsiness at the body. And as for Gilgamesh, a little bit of a, I'd say, 3 out of 5. Not too bad. Anyways, size comparison time. Leader class Striker Optimus Prime. My custom DC Multiverse Batman action figure. Darth Vader. Camphor. My friend's OC Rapture. And just for giggles and shits, Alucard the Crimson Fucker.
You cheeky dickwaffle! Did you actually watch to the very end? Well, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Goodbye.
Bruh.